I am in Gdynia, more specifically in front of the Gdynia train station, and today we're going to be exploring the city and seeing what the big shopping centre has in store for us today. But before we go anywhere, we first have to figure out how to get to the shopping centre and how long that's going to take us. Now, as we can see, I am like right smack bang in the middle of the city right now, and okay, first of all we have to move to a place that's a bit less windy, and second of all we have to get to that shopping centre. If the audio is crap, that's my fault. This place is horrendous for wind, but I think we could take the 119 bus, but I'm not sure about that. Anyways, it's going in now anyways, so I don't think we're gonna make that. But yeah, we're gonna get there one way or another. We're gonna explore. Now, because it's a Monday, not all the stores are closed today, and I'm not gonna lie, there's way more people, and there is a market kind of thing open. But we're not gonna explore it today. We're gonna explore that maybe a bit later this week, where we might check out some things to buy, and we're gonna walk around the city. Now, to get to the shopping centre, I've got a few options. I can either walk there the whole way, which might take a bit of a while, or I could take the bus, which I have to wait for a while. So either way, it's going to end up being about the same time until I get there. So I think I'm just going to walk. Got to stay fit. Now, from what we can see behind me, there is a big trading market hall thing where you could buy pretty much everything there is to buy. But I'm not sure if that's worth my time because I've already been there like 50 million times. But if you want to see me go there every now and I'll visit. For one, I don't think this video is going to be as long as the other video, but we don't know that yet. You know, we can only stay and find out. However, one thing I must say is that I am glad that I dressed myself in a short sleeve shirt today, because oh man, is it hot. I think to get to the shopping centre today, we're going to take the more scenic route, where there is a whole bunch of nice cool buildings and a skyline in front of us consisting of the sea towers. Now, judging this being my third time in this lovely city, I have noticed that it's very clean here. Of course you occasionally see, I don't know, a plastic bottle, maybe a wrapper on the floor, but other than that, it is really nice and clean. And there is plenty of frog shops if we can drink, maybe. One thing that really amazes me about this city is that every street you walk down, you can see the sea towers. Every single street you walk down facing towards the sea, you can just see the beautiful, huge skyscrapers overlooking you. And you know, it's quite cinematic, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, the place I'm heading towards right now is a very cinematic and view-worthy road, and I'll show you what it has in store for us when I get there. And when I tell you it's beautiful, I'm telling you it's beautiful. I think this is one of Poland's most underrated cities. Right now, I'm just looking around to see if I can find any frog shops, because I am a little bit thirsty. However, that shouldn't be an issue. finding one because, as I've mentioned, they are everywhere. And we have found one now. Let's take a look inside. It's a very popular Polish supermarket. They've got basically everything. They've got water, sparkling tea, Mountain Dew, Fanta, Coke. But I think I'm gonna opt in for some Lipton.
Coś drobniej?
Może tak zrobię.
Ja będę miała problem wydać.
Przepraszam?
Ja będę miała problem wydać.
A, okej. O, dziękuję. Well, then I guess I'm gonna have to find another frog shop because that one didn't accept my 50. 50 is equivalent to about 10 British pounds. Do the maths if you're American, I suppose. I think this is my first time happening to me, but it's no big deal. I suppose I can find another frog shop which I can see directly in front of me. We are heading towards it right now, and yeah, if not her, then I'll probably buy something at the shopping centre, which yeah, I think I will. I'm just gonna wait for the thing. Just driving here alone made me see like 10-15 frog shops on the way. It's very impressive because that just proves the fact that they are absolutely everywhere. And now in front of us there's a lovely train station, but we don't care much about that train station because we're not going to take a train anywhere, not today at least. Today we're going to be visiting the huge shopping centre and seeing what it has in store for us today. The last time I've been in the shopping centre was about 3 months ago, and I really wonder how things have changed since I was last here. Here it is, the Big Daddy shopping centre with every shop you can have and a stadium behind it, which is pretty impressive. Now, from my knowledge, I know that this shopping centre is only about 9 to 10 years old, if not younger, and we're going to check out to see what it has in store for us. You know, since I've last been here about 3-4 months ago, and I'm going to come back here in about 3 to 4 months after I leave. We're going to take the stairs up. And already, from what I can see, nothing much has changed. The shops are still about the same as they were, but you know, maybe some other things have changed. Maybe, I don't know, it will look way different to when I was last here as I walk throughout the shopping centre. You just gotta see, just gotta look. One thing I really like about indoor areas and shopping centres is that my hair doesn't get messed up by the wind, so I can style it how I want, and most of the time it should stay. From what we can tell already, you know, this place is quite huge. I've only walked past like half of it, and the other half is still in front of us, and there was also 2 floors, as you just saw. So definitely going to be exploring what's on the first floor as well as the second floor. We're gonna check out to see what is in store for us today and what stores interest me. The thing that I have also immediately noticed is that the Costa Coffee is closed. Now, the last time I was here in February, it was not closed, so that is quite shocking to me. And this store has definitely changed locations, but that's only minor changes. There's many other coffee shops, many other cafes in this shopping centre just waiting to be checked out. And now a shop that is just naturally quite interesting to me is this place. Now we're gonna check it out, see what's inside. Hopefully not get kicked out. Some water balloons. I'm not going to go into that section because it's quite NSFW. There's a few magnets. There's names. Let me see if I can find myself. No, I don't think I can. It's quite shocking because my name is a very common Polish name. And there's over here we have some souvenir magnets. You can see the nice little seagull, sea towers. Neighbouring city. Yeah, overall this is a pretty nice shop. I enjoy it quite a lot because it has many interesting things in it. And it doesn't even cost that much. For example, a mug for about £10. It's not too bad. But yeah, I think that's it for the shop. I'm not interested in buying anything from here just yet. One thing that we love to see in these shopping centres is snacks from different cultures, and more importantly a frog shop. And I'm probably going to see what's good over here because I'm quite thirsty now. And now the good thing about that frog shop is that they did have change. So now I can enjoy my lovely Lipton green tea that I'm just struggling to open. Okay, and in front of me now there is a bouncy ball machine. It's very interesting. I'm going to use it. Now from the change today I do have money. But where is it? I think I found it. This is not the right one. My pockets are a mess. I'm really hoping that I'm going to get that watermelon one. I think that's the one that I want. I've already got one, but it's better to have more than just one. There it is. 2. Now let's see if we can get. Big reveal. Another watermelon one, but it's still not super. Okay, I got it. A nice addition. So now we have a bouncy ball. Yeah, might as well go for a second one. As you can see, they take these. This isn't worth that much. It's only about 20 pence, I believe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Let's see which one you get now. Ah, it's an eyeball. The eyeball is sick though. That is nice. Another addition to the collection. And now I think we're gonna go visit the food court upstairs. And I've been to the food court a few times before, but I'm not sure if anything's changed or if it's just all stayed the same like it was 3 months ago. Oh, and unfortunately we can see that one of the staircases is broken, but that's no big deal, it's still gonna go up. Okay, already I can see one change. The Asian restaurant over there, that used to not be there. There was an Asian restaurant, but they closed it down, but they opened it back up again. But overall, the food court section is looking like a food court. What else can I say? There's Burger King, KFC, McDonald's, Popeyes. KFC, I might pick some up later, but that's not even when I'm leaving. And the boat's probably going to be over by then. There's some Thai wok. I think they're selling buldak. Yeah, from what we can see, the shopping centre has a lot in store. Especially for those who are trying to enjoy their time in Poland shopping. You can buy a salad. I think there used to be a pizza shop here, and this is the one across, which is there's a pizza shop. The pizzas here are way overpriced. I'm going to be so completely honest. Now, one place that I really want to show you is a very cool clothing shop that has many like funny clothing kind of stuff. There's actually two of them, but I think one of them is better than the other. Now I don't really want to go in there with a can full of drink, so I'm probably going to finish it and discard of it before I go into the shop we see right here. As you can see, the store right here is called Crop, and it's a very popular clothing store in Poland where you get many very interesting cool shirts. Like, I'm not sure if this is from an anime, let me know. Metallica, popular band. Unfortunately, I don't have any money to spend. I'm not that rich, but I'm just here to show you what you can buy in stores like this. The designs here are kind of wild. That's fun, yeah. I like that. You can't really see a design over there, but I don't really want to get copyrighted in here. That would be horrendous. Let's see this shirt. Oh, it's stuck to a different shirt. Whatever would I do now? I don't know, I'm not going to grab a different one of the same sorts. I can't read that. except for the fact that it says street racing. Yeah, this store has a lot of clothes with cool designs on them. Now we're gonna go to the other one that I was talking about earlier. That was called House. Apologies, my phone storage filled up, but we're in the store now. There's a few shirts. They're fake, of course. No authentic World Cup shirts. But here we can also see clothing with different designs in it. And bands, gorillas, don't know what that is, but yeah, that's about it. And you know, I'm probably gonna have to empty some storage. I don't really want to end this vlog here, but I kind of have to. So unfortunately that is it for today. If you enjoyed, comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow, where I'll probably still be in Gdynia. Bye bye.